Welcome to today's episode of D-Range. Today, wham, I got new merch on. Today, wham, that car's back. So, let's get to what we're gonna get to, and let's shoot this car up.
It's time. D-Range time. Let's get to it.
So, as many of you may wonder, a lot of people are toting 22s, pistols, rifles, whatever the case may be. So today what we're going to do is we're going to shoot through the door. We're not going through the windows yet. But we're going to shoot through the door and try to shoot through the windshield and just see what kind of penetration power it has. So, starting out with a Taurus TX 22. So we're going for the door. Alright. So what we're really curious about, alright, this is about where I was aiming. We're curious about how far it actually went. So, did it get stopped in the door panel? Did it go all the way through? I would say I don't see any other damage in this car. Alright, so I would say that 22 bullet right there is sitting down in there somewhere. So for our next shot, we're going to be shooting, everybody know what this is? Huh? M&P Shield. We're going to be shooting M&P Shield 9mm and see if it'll go through and actually penetrate that door panel and see if it gets to my boy D, who's sitting inside there right patiently waiting. Had a whole lot more kick to it than the last one. So I'm just doing this just to show y'all, yeah, more penetration power. But you can see, all right, there's our hit on the 9. Our door still opens. I'm thinking there's the 9 right there. It definitely came through right there. That lines up. And it's in this car somewhere, because that's where it hit, right there on that door, if you can see it. But I don't believe, we'll back out here and check. I don't believe it went through. Ooh, there's a dent right here in the door. I don't know if that was already there or not. Maybe not. But so now we're gonna go with a Glock 23. With a Glock 23, if you can see it. It's a 40 caliber. Let's see what this 40 does. Put it in the same hole, which don't happen a lot when you're penetrating. So let's see what this one did. Alright, so I'm a pretty good shot, evidently. There's a 9 and a 40 and a 22. All grouped in pretty much the same spot. I see a hole in D's arm. The hole got bigger here. There's a hole in D's arm. There's a hole in the panel over there. Uh-oh. So we might have gone out on this one. Might have gone out. And we got an exit hole. Alright. So, for those of you 9mm fans, which I'm a fan of 9mm, but they try to keep telling y'all that the ballistics in a 9 and a 40 are the same. They are not. I mean, shoot, I just shot a 9mm. It never made it through this door panel on this side. But as you can tell, I just shot this 40. 40 went through D's arm. And it's over here in the range somewhere. Either way, now we're going with a EAA Girsan 1911, 45. Bigger's better, right? 45, 49, 22. We'll see. I'm gonna move this one over just a little bit. Don't get in the same hole. I shot that one low. Might have to do that one again. All right, so let's see what this one did. All right, so we're a little bit lower. These arms have dropped. They could have dropped last time. There's our 45. I don't know if our 45 made it through there. I don't know. Huh. So we're going to shoot that 45 one more time. Move it up. If it made any difference. All right, here we go. First round, second round. 45 puts a big hole in there. All right, there's our second round of 45. There's our first one. This is what I was talking about right here for our first one. But there's our second one. So it should have cleared. But I ain't seeing a whole daggum lot. Just ain't seeing a whole lot. And I still ain't seeing nothing. Once again, how you gonna tell me that the 9mm ballistics is just as equivalent as the 40? I don't believe it. And at the 40, now, 45 may have a lot more knockdown power. But that 40 is where all the penetration's at. So now we know. AR-15, this is a 223 round inside. We know what's going through, right? Yeah. Huh? We know, right? We hope so. Here we go. Alright, so whatever it did, it shattered the glass on the other side. I just saw that. Alright, so 22, 940, they're all in the same spot right there. First 45, second 45, 223. So you can see the difference in all the holes. Now, this door does open. There's there's that 223 right there, coming out right here. I'm pretty sure. Goes through over there. And I'm not sure if it ricocheted. I don't see any extra damage. Ooh, I see a hole down here through the console. That's pretty nifty. Let's see where this hole went out on the other side. This hole through that console. Alright, so we can see point of impact right here. So this is our point of impact. We also, look right here. We also got a point of impact here. So what happened, that 223 came out of that console somewhere. Came out of that console somewhere and through some shards. We got a point of impact right here. We got a point of impact right here. So that's no bueno. Alright, so now we got the same gun. This is a Palmetto State Armory PA-15, in case anybody wanted to know. And we're going to put a 5.56 round through here. This is a NATO gun. But this 5.56 round, move to this back door right here. Clean penetration. However, coming. Not see. There's nothing on the other side. So far, the only thing that's penetrated is a 40 caliber. 22, 9mm, 40 caliber, 45, 223, 5.56. So now, we're gonna see if we can't get D. D's wearing a vest, but don't know if it's gonna help him. Do not try this at home. This is a 22. We're gonna try to go through this windshield. We might get a ricochet, we don't know. Not sure that it went through. Oh, I think it might have. It did. It went through. There's your hole. How you doing, D? We're gonna have this 9mm out and see what we can do. Here we go. 9mm. Aiming for D's head. This one here, we might have to aim high. Alright, just to let y'all know, as far as penetration goes, D just lost his head. 40 and the 9 went in the same spot. D lost his head. I don't know where he got hit at. There's a hole down in his vest, but that could be from a prior video, because I'm not keeping behind the vest. You can get 40 in D's chest. Without getting this steering wheel. Aim a little high. Got D's throat. That actually went pretty daggum straight on that one. Alright, so the big hole, you know, big hole, penetrator. 22, 9, 40. You can see the hole in there in D's throat, right there. That came from the 40. The 9 hit him in the head. Now we're gonna do a 45. And we're trying to finish up this windshield testing that we're doing. Here we go. We're going for the same thing. Alright. I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but something on that one came back and got me in the head. I'll just let y'all know that in advance. Hit me on top of the head. I ain't got no idea. I was so paranoid I was bleeding. Give me just a second. Alright, so let's see what happened there. Whew, I don't know what that was, but something bounced back, come off, and got me in the head. I'm looking in there. I don't see anything. Heck, it could have been a bullet. I don't see anything extra inside there. I don't. So whatever rounds we have, we're going to put them in this car. That was the 22. There's the 9. Forgot I had a daggum GoPro right there. Let me check that GoPro out. I probably just killed it. I was thinking it was over there somewhere. All them 40s just penetrated the other side of this car. Only got a couple 45s left. Alright. Thanks for watching this episode, D-Range. Thought I was done. There's too many windows left in this car. So let's figure out how we're gonna get rid of some windows in this car. Here we go, we got to get these windows out. They're dangerous. And remember, look at the back of my shirt. You see that? That is your safety. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all see this total destruction. So the back glass, it don't do what the front glass does, of course, because it breaks and falls down. So I cut me a hole right through here. You can see my bullets. I'm aiming for D the whole time. You can see the back of D's headrest. You can see the back of D's seat. You come up in here, you can look. You can see all the damage, the parts of the vest and stuff that it hit. D's neck. Anyhow. But D ain't got no legs, so you know what it didn't hit? D's. Until the next time. Peace.